Hey, hey, hey. Let's see if anybody's here besides me and Caroline. All right, someone's in the house. Am I early? Just a tad. Just a little bit. Uh, let's see. Hi. It's just us, Caroline. We're first to the party. Just us. That's all right. Gives me time to wipe down my counters. All right. We're off to a slow start. It's all right. It's good. I am still tired. Hi. Let's see, Joanne. We're always, I know. We have like 13 people. And let's see. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a slow one. I don't know. No clue. I did put up a short that I was going live. I don't think I put up a community post though. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Raquel. I'm just wiping down my counters as we wait. Don't mind me. Let's see. Yeah, it is slow tonight. I wonder why. Well, we're only almost 3 minutes in, so we'll see what happens. Maybe they didn't get their notifications. Maybe YouTube's back to not notifying people again. I don't know. I don't even see Kayla yet. Definitely prayers for your mom, Raquel. I am so sorry to hear that. I really, really am. I am so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Christina, hi, how are you? Am I reading that right? I am so sorry. Yes, I'm reading it right. Yeah, you know what's weird is Kayla's not here, so I'm wondering if people are not getting the notifications. Because Kayla's always here. So I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see. Yes, definitely sending prayers towards Raquel. Good evening. Hi. Hi, Anna Marie. Kayla, yay. Good to see you here. Yeah, we're off to a really slow start. Sometimes we're off to a slow start and then it just picks up. It just totally depends. But in the meantime and in between time, I've already started heating up. The oven's ready. I already preheat the oven before I started the live. So, let me get my cookies. I'm cheating because I don't really want to bake. But, hi Debbie. I don't want to bake, so I kind of cheated. All right, you guys, let's hit the thumbs up as we come in because that's how we're going to get thrown into the algorithm because I don't know what's going on. But, God, I feel like I haven't done a live in a while. Hi, Crescent Moon. All right, let me get Oh, thank you, Raquel. I decided to, I used a waiver on it. Hi, Anna Marie. Put it on bake, it's baking. Exactly, exactly, I'm baking. And we do more baking on this channel than on other channels, so, you know. Hi, Curious Cat, how are you? All right, so I was being a lazy daisy, but believe it or not, I had to track these babies down. Um, Thank you, thank you. Hi, Anne. Um, all right. Nestle Toll House limited edition trick or treat. And this says chocolate cookie dough with Halloween sprinkles and butterscotch, artificially flavored morsels. Of course, this is not like, good for you. But I had to track it down. So I tracked it down this morning in the wee hours of the morning when I'm awake. And I thought this would be cool. Like I said, I already preheated the oven to 350. And let's see, yada, yada, yada. Okay, ungreased baking pan. So yay, yeah. Do some Halloween cookies, something simple, something easy, because I'm not trying to be Betty Crocker here. Although I will do some baking, and there's a fly in here because we're constantly in and out. There's always a fly in here when I go live. It's like never out. You guys. Oh my gosh, the wind, it knocked everything off the porch, including that, including the big pumpkin that I made with the floral. I found all my floral and the floral foam all everywhere, and I had to get it, I mean, I have to chase it down the street, but, I had to like put it all together. That's what I mean, like when I say like I'm buying, not the most expensive stuff for my porch, because, like I said, if it's from Dollar Tree, I don't have to chase it down the street. It's like I'm sharing with the neighbors. But I did put my floral stuff together, and then it's still, I come home and it's still, you know, just, it's really windy out here. So, yeah. These look good. Look. All right, I do not have to grease the sheet. And I'm telling you, Williams Sonoma Bakeware, game changer. Game changer. So, definitely worth investing in good bakeware. All right. We're gonna have to do 2 batches, that's okay. Because I'm doing big cookies. These look really good, by the way. Oh, and I love chocolate. Oh, and I told myself I'd start my diet again today. Oh, well. Oh, well. These look good. These are probably gonna get really big. I should spread it. You know what? We're gonna have to do 2 batches because I don't want the. Remember, I stink at doing cookies, okay? So, fancy bakeware or not, I still stink at it. All right, let's see. Hi, Kelly. All right, guys, let's hit the thumbs up. We got like 88 and 29 thumbs up. So we got to get into the algorithm. And the YouTube algorithm has been acting funky. So we got to get those thumbs up, you guys. Oh, you know what? I do have this one from when, I guess, did I buy this before? Yes, this is all clad. I don't know. All right, so I guess I'll just put both of these in there. Couldn't hurt. All right. Although maybe I have a smaller one. Hold on, you guys. I know, I'm never organized. I know, I know, I know. I do have a bigger Williams Sonoma cookie sheet. Who'd have thunk it? All right, and this is why, yeah, I don't even know what I have. Space these out. You guys, this is so, you know what, it wouldn't be my cooking show if it wasn't like just ridiculous. All right, so we do have a big one, which is good, you know. Finding these things out before we really start, you know, cooking for the holidays, baking, whatever I'm gonna do. Haven't decided. All right. Ugh. I'm gonna get these in the oven. These are gonna be big cookies. They're supposed to make 20. I don't want little cookies. We want big, nice, chunky cookies. So, and no, I have no clue what I'm doing, and we're just gonna put these in there, and we'll see what we get. Hopefully we don't get brownies. Hopefully we don't get brownies. All right, let's do this. Oh, let me read the. We're gonna bake these for 10 to 11 minutes. So in this oven, 15. All right, you guys, we're going in. Here we go. And I haven't put W40 on my oven because we're going with like that whole Halloween squeaky look, feel. You know what? People watching this, like, if there are people watching this for the first time, they're probably like, what is this nutcase talking about? You know what I mean? Seriously. So, yeah, that way I give myself time to W40 it because I want to keep that whole, like, little. I mean, it's a free sound for Halloween. So, why not keep it? It works. All right, let me rinse out my pan. You guys, I have like some issue where I don't like dirty bakeware hanging around me. Um, all right. So, as you guys know, if you watched the vlog, I did go see Caroline, and we had a blast. And you know, it's kind of funny because, like, I mean, Caroline and I speak multiple times a day, and I mean like multiple times a day. Sometimes it starts as early as 3:30 a.m. And but we had only met once, right? Once. And I mean, I wasn't nervous, but we only had spent like brunch together. You know, that was it. That was the extent of it. And then we have been speaking forever. Um and so and then everything just came like so naturally. And it was really awesome. And like my husband doesn't say a whole lot, but when he does, he means it. Like my husband doesn't say stuff just like to say stuff, you know? And I mean, he told, the Perrys how much, like, that he enjoyed himself. And then when we were on the plane and stuff, even when we got home, when we were unpacking, well, I haven't really unpacked, but, he just said that he really had a good time. And that this was like one of his better birthdays and so forth. Um, and that is really awesome because, like, we don't have like friends that are couples at all. Um, and so forth. As a matter of fact, this is the first time, like, in our whole entire marriage, 8 years, that we have gone out with another couple. Um, and it was really, it was nice. It was so nice, and it was awesome. And they are the most gracious hosts you could ever ask for. And Caroline and I are like, we're like on the same speed when it comes to, like, I mean, she has a lot going on with her. Um, okay, let me retract. I have my medical issues, which limits my energy level. And so the last thing you want to do is like hook up with a couple that's like, let's go climb mountains, and it's like, I can't go climb mountains. I can't go climb mountains. And so we vibe like on that type of, we're like on the same energy level, and we understand each other in so many different ways. So that is awesome. And our husbands know like our limits, or like what we can and can't do, and so they're not expecting us to be hiking, swimming, jumping, running, and doing all that. So that was really nice too. And we didn't have like some itinerary. We had some wish list things that we wanted to do and so forth, but it just flowed so well. And I mean, and it's gorgeous. Sorry, you guys, I'm looking at making sure we're not burning up here. Yeah, and I mean, it was just like, oh, we'll talk about that. It was like, hi, Rhonda. It was just, I mean, it was just so awesome. And like, I know, like, I mean, like, a lot of people don't think like Caroline and I are like really friends, like, off camera, and it's like that could be further from the truth. And just like seeing her and stuff, it's like no pressure. I mean, there's no like, I can't, I really don't even know how to explain it. It is just like really chill, you know, and so forth. And it was great to finally, I mean, I've never been to Boston, so that was awesome. Neither has my husband. And the foils are beautiful, gorgeous. And yeah, I mean, we just had a blast. I got to drive the little boat, if you watch the vlog, and they volunteered me for that. Okay, but yeah, I got to drive the little boat. It just like was so much fun. I mean, I'll get more into it. I just want to make sure that these things don't burn on me, and so forth. Yeah, it was it. I mean, and to have like, like sometimes like the women will get along, but like the husbands don't. And we're just really laid back. And so are they, and so forth. And so I think that's maybe another reason why it worked, because we're just pretty chill, like we're just laid back. And also, I feel comfortable with Caroline. and that makes like a tremendous difference. So, and like really, I mean, we spent all day Friday together. I mean, like when I say all day, like they picked us up at 11 and then dropped us off like at, I don't know, like 9 something. And then we went, because we had our rental car, as if you watch the vlog, and then we went to their home, and we left. We had to leave like by 9:30 because of our early flight, and I'll talk about the flight too because that's a whole nother story. Hold on, you guys. I gotta check these things. So, and we're already, I already have an idea of when I want to go back. So I'm gonna keep that under my hat. But yeah, we definitely already talked about like when I would come back and so forth. And it's totally, it's totally awesome. And to think like we met through YouTube is just mind blowing, and so forth. And a year ago, like I never thought, I would be would have gone, to Boston to go see Caroline, and my husband, and we would be doing this couple, stuff and having a good time and just enjoying, like true friendship, and I think that's like, one of the great things about YouTube is you can make really good friends. And I think Caroline's friendship really came at a time when I needed to, I needed like positivity in my life, and I needed to know that I was worthy of having a real friend. And she has been there for me, like, through everything. The moving, just, I mean, I can't tell you, like, Caroline was, like, helped me so much with, like, when we were having, like, the issues with the house. I mean, she was there for me no matter what time I called or what was going on. And that was just awesome. Let's see. Hi, Mrs. Chungus, how are you? Oh my gosh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well, especially your beautiful daughter. I hope she's enjoying school. I don't want to say like too much, but I hope she's enjoying school. You guys, Mrs. Chungus is in the house. It is so nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh. It's so, it's when the school year started, I thought about your daughter and I was just like hoping and just like, hoping everything is like, just wanting her to have the best year ever. So yeah. Yes, definitely. Definitely. We definitely need to catch up. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's, I'm not joking, like when I thought about your daughter and so forth, and I'm really, really hoping that she is enjoying herself because she's just, a wonderful young lady. Yeah, I mean, all your children are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You know what? And I know you guys have been busy, and it's been like wild over here too. I mean, it's been super crazy. But we definitely need to catch up. I'm only 2 hours ahead, and call me whenever or text me, and then we can totally catch up. And thank you. I'm glad you guys haven't forgotten about me. I was kind of afraid maybe you guys did forget about me. But I would understand, because I mean, you have a big, I mean, you guys have a lot of children, and there's a lot going on, and so, yeah, I totally get it. But we definitely need to catch up, and I would love that. Definitely want to make sure all is well with your daughter. Hold on, I'm checking my cookies. All right, you guys, they are done. They look good, they smell good, and everything looks really, really good. I can imagine. Okay, well, idea not our people. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. They tried to like, yeah. Trust me, like we've had to like, we've said that, you guys have a family and that you're busy and that you'll pop in and so forth, and like we're not worried, but other people seem to be worried. But so I'm glad you were able to pop in, and don't worry about it. Like you and I will so catch up, girl. Don't even worry about it. Good. Thank you. And then they're gonna be like, she made her come on. It's like a no-win situation, you know? But thank you. I so appreciate it. And you know what? Yeah, they'll be like, she made her come on. It's like, no, she totally surprised me. It's a wonderful surprise. Feel free to surprise us anytime. But I know you guys are busy. You have a lot going on. You have a lot of children. And like I said, I don't like to give any information out, so I'm not. But the school year has begun, and I get it. And don't worry, you and I will catch up, and we will chat on the phone and talk about all kinds of things that has been going on for like the past couple of months. So don't worry about it, Mrs. Changas. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And is anyone YouTube app changing again? It looks different. I don't know if it's changing, but yeah, I'll definitely. If I don't text you tonight, I'll text you tomorrow, and then we'll totally make an. I want to say appointment, but a time to talk. Let me see. All right. Cookie. Oh, I'm like, sorry, guys. I'm just. All right. We got the cookies. Let me show them to you. Ta-da! Alright. Hold on. There you go. Oops. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh. Mrs. Chung is like, we've had people, we have like so many, we saw a lot of the same people, but we have a lot of new people too. So it is like, So it's like right now, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but for some reason, we're not getting thrown into the algorithm, which is fine. Sometimes we have a lot of people, sometimes we don't. And the algorithm has been like really, really funky lately with not just me, but like other YouTubers. And it's just bizarre. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of the same people, but a lot of. I'm trying to bake. I cheated today. I cheated today, but I'm trying. You know me. I'm always trying. I actually, we were talking about, I went to go visit Caroline in Massachusetts. We just got back this weekend. Yeah, you guys, let's hit the thumbs up because I don't know what's going on. Like, we're not hitting out. I mean, it's okay if we're not hitting the algorithm. Like, I'm good with the way we are. But we we had fun. Yeah, we definitely had a lot of fun. Um, I think YouTube is going all Christmas. I don't know because I mean the algorithm has just been really bizarre. Like even bigger channels are not like hitting the numbers that they were. So it's not just like my channel. I mean, it's not even just this genre. It's all across YouTube. And I mean, there's even videos about what's going on with the algorithm. Yes, tell Mr. Chungus we say hello. We miss all the flying chanclas. We definitely do. But you guys, the school year started, and like they they do have younger children. So, but like I said, I don't like to talk about things on here because fortunately we just don't have that luxury. All right, let me. All right, we're gonna start moving. We're gonna do a haul. So let me. All right, we're gonna start moving. Yeah. All right. And then also, just FYI, oh my God, you guys, so much stuff has gone on, and it's like I haven't seen you guys in forever, but I have. All right, hold on. Here we go. I feel like I haven't been live in forever, but I have. So, okay. I'm coming. Let's see. Definitely prayers for the Chungus family. I missed what was going on, but you'll have to let me know when we catch up because I definitely want to know. Um, yeah, like there's been like so much going on. It's like wild. Let's see. Yeah, we need to send prayers for everyone. My chat is frozen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, if you're stuck, just refresh it. Um, huh. That's life, honestly. Like seriously, like I think life is just trust me, it's been wild. It's been wild. I mean, like, totally, like, just like, it's been an insane ride. Um, but yeah, you honestly have to roll with the punches, and if not, it's just, it doesn't get any better if you don't, it's just easy. It stinks, but you have to. Halloween is in 11 days, I know, and I need to finish decorating this house, which is like another thing that's weighing on my mind. Um, October has flown by. I feel like this whole year has flown by. So that's, it's crazy. I know. I mean, and I've been like the worst at Vlogtober. It has been terrible. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Chungus. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just exhausted. Like, someone put up my home tour. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, same thing, I'm not, like, my home tour always goes up late, but that's just the nature of the beast. Um, I'm actually, I should try on my whatchamacallit, my costume. I should try on my costume. No, Raquel. No. 9 more Sundays until Christmas, you guys. That can't be. No, I'm not even. I haven't even enjoyed my. Oh, God. I'm not even enjoying my Halloween tree. That is wild. That is so, so wild. I know. It's just, it's going so very. Stop it, Caroline. No way. I'm not ready. I know. I mean, you guys, that's 2 months. So I have to start wearing my ugly Christmas sweater tomorrow. Um, Hi. This is too crazy. Oh, okay, you guys. So I got the official tour of Caroline's home, and it's stunning. That woman knows how to decorate. I know. I've got like 5 trees. Oh, good grief. And I haven't even, you guys, I am just like, I'm like one person. Okay. All right. I have to keep my train of thought. Okay. Caroline's home is stunning. Um, I love her walk-in closet. Like, yeah. And what was it like? Okay, wait. They have an electric toilet that clean themselves. And I'm like, I like that. I was like, I like that. She has a beautiful home, and her taste is impeccable. Um, it's, I mean, obviously, I didn't film her home because it's not my home to film. But I mean, I already knew she had impeccable taste. But you know, I mean, the furniture and everything, gorgeous dining room set. I like her. I like the set in the kitchen. I think it's, that was my personal favorite, but I also do like the one in the dining room, and just everything that they've done to it to make it. I mean, it's all custom. It's gorgeous, and she does an amazing job of decorating, and it was so nice to like actually be able to walk in and see it. So, and Mr. Perry has a green thumb, like beautiful. I mean, everything is beautifully done. Um, I couldn't even keep my mom's alive. Okay, so you know what I mean, and like we've hired people to throw seed around, and you guys, it we're like, I don't know, we're the stories I can tell you, okay, um, but I mean, both of them together, she does an impeccable job on the inside. He is, you know, very talented when it comes to the outside, and it's gorgeous. The backyard is gorgeous. The pool. I mean, I didn't get to see the pool because it's closed down for the summer, but I saw it during the summer, like pictures and so forth. And yeah, I mean, it looks like a magazine. That's I think that sums it up right there. It's beautiful, and and that's with her kitchen being. It wasn't. I mean, kitchen's under construction. So I went in there with my magnifying glass, my white gloves, and I was inspect. I wasn't, but that's with all of that going on. So I haven't even seen like her kitchen, like completed. That and so forth. And then we met Cooper, and he's such a cutie. Um, and yeah, it was awesome, 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 awesome. Um, let's see. Yeah, meeting Cooper was totally fun. That was Cooper is a riot. He's so adorable. Um, so yeah. Okay, now us on the other hand, so we've gone through four pool companies in 4 months. Okay? And oh, thank you. You guys, Cooper is like he you just I mean, obviously I didn't pick him up because I don't know him that way. And I'm very respectful of boundaries, but he he was a delight. He was a delight, and you'll see him in the vlog. Okay, so we hired a pool. Okay, I mean, we're from California, and you hire pool service, and you don't think anything of it. I grew up with a pool. We had the same pool man for 25 years, right? So, needless to say, Caroline was right. She's like, you really need to learn how to do your pool. And I was like, no, like we don't know anything about the pools and all that, right? Well, getting a reliable pool man to show up is like mission impossible, okay? And we had this one company telling us that they were backwashing our pool, and we're like, oh, that sounds good. Okay, okay, they're backwashing it, and yeah, awesome. Well, come to find out, our filtration system, you can't backwash it. So how are you backwashing our pool when we don't even have the filtration system to be backwashed? You know what I mean? It's like, and we're taking their word for it because we don't know anything about taking care of pools, I mean, seriously. And it was it was an eye opener. So, and Caroline. So finally, like called Caroline and Mr. Perry, and I said, look, I said, we're on our fourth pool company, and I cannot do this. Like, I'm stressing out over a pool that's supposed to bring us, that's supposed to bring us relaxation, and I'm getting pullback. That's why I kept telling you guys I had pullback, right? So they said, get a water bottle and go to Leslie's and get it tested. And we went to Leslie's and we got it tested. And mind you, we're paying these companies, right? It's not like, we're paying them monthly to take care of our pool. And so we go to Leslie's, and she tells us everything that we're going to need to get the pH. And that's another, basically, it's X amount of dollars, basically a month's worth of pool service. And so my husband started Saturday, and he didn't finish with all of his lotions and potions until like Monday. And then I had to go back to Leslie's, take the pool water again, have them test it, and then they gave me something else for the pool water. And then it's been like, so, okay, we finally, like, okay, so the pool is fine. And honestly, I got a text from one of the pool companies saying, "Oh, I came on Sunday." And I asked him, I said, "Did you shock the pool? Did you?" Because this is the one that claims he's backwashing our pool. Well, you can't backwash our pool because we have, our filtration system is not, you cannot backwash the pool. Okay, so this company was lying to us and telling us that they were backwashing it and shocking it. So anyways, he wasn't even supposed to come at all, right? But he did. And I asked him, like, we still really don't know what he did. So, needless to say, learning about the pool was definitely a good thing, because now, like, we can't have people lying to us and saying that they're doing this, that, and the other, because now we know, like, you can't backwash the pool. Now we know, like, we have the cartridges. I ordered a pool skimmer, that's solar, and it's like a robot, and it goes all around the pool, and it picks up the leaves, and I mean, it's like, it is a whole thing with the pool. I mean, like, and that's something like that we didn't even want to do. We wanted to hire a company and have them take care of it, and so that didn't work out. And um, so when we got back yesterday, my husband, the pool is fine. It just had a lot of leaves because it's really windy in Oklahoma right now. And so, he took care of the pool, and it's all good and so forth. So that has been a learning experience. And it would still be nice to find a pool company, a pool service. But I don't know if that's going to happen. So, yeah. Yeah, we shocked it. Well, my husband shocked it before we left, because he went to Leslie's on Wednesday, and he shocked it at dusk, so that when we left to go to Massachusetts, the pool wouldn't turn into a swamp. So it was shocked. We shocked it before we left. And and then, of course, remember, the weather in Oklahoma does not exactly help the pool, because it's humid, it's it rains, and there's a ton. And when I say a ton of leaves, I mean there's a ton of leaves. And now we know why people don't have cement ponds. Why so many people have above ground pools. Well, we have a cement pond, and it's a whole different ball game out here than it is in California, you know? And no, he didn't shock it. So I'm like, well, what did you do? Because I know you didn't backwash it because our filtration system you can't backwash it. Okay, guys, I'm starting to get like pool neck. So, anyways, needless to say, like I got to cut him loose. And then while we were gone, I had to find a company to like throw seed around so that our grass stays alive and so forth. And then they're gonna come back in a week and throw some more seed around. So they did it in the backyard and in the front yard. And they're gonna get rid of the weeds and the crabgrass. And then yeah. So this has been just like I mean, this has been like a whole learning experience. And I must say that my husband has done an amazing job with the pool. An amazing job. I mean, we didn't know anything about pools, and I don't know what goes on out here. If like if the pool men are so rich that they don't have to work. I mean, maybe I'm in the wrong business. Maybe I should be a pool man because evidently servicing pools is not a high priority for the pool companies out here, okay? So maybe I should become a pool lady, okay? And I'll be rolling around in so much money I won't have to service, my clients. I don't know. Um yeah. Hi Jen. I know. My husband's like, I'm glad, he's like seriously. I mean, I'm in the wrong business. I should be running a pool company, you guys, because apparently, the pool companies, it's raining money for them. So, but yeah, I mean, he has done an amazing job learning the pool. He really, really has. So very, very, you know, I'm very, very lucky because I'm the one that wanted the pool. You know what I mean? Like, it was me that insisted that we have a cement pond. And we do have a cement pond. A big one, too. It's not a little cement pond. I can't, you guys, I can't. I don't, yeah. All right. So Caroline sent me a housewarming present that was supposed to arrive like, it was on back order. And then, well, anyways, it arrived. So we're going to open it up. Oh, it arrived the day I left. You seriously, you cannot make this stuff up. You really can't make this stuff up. It couldn't arrive Wednesday, but it arrives the day I left. So let's, yay, I know, presents, right? And I have a mini haul for you guys. So that's why I've been going through the stores saying I've got pool back. Because I was getting myself all worked up calling these pool companies that my back would stiffen. Ugh. And right now, talking about it, my neck's stiffening up. So I don't want to talk about the pool anymore. I give up. It is. It is. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. Okay, so I made a friend at Home Goods, and she's a California transplant. Now, she's been here for 20 years, right? And I asked her about the pools, about like, the pool people. And she said, welcome to Oklahoma. Like, it's not going to get any better, like, and so she tried to help me find a pool service, but her friends are looking for a new pool service because they said that the people they have stink and don't refer them to me. So I was like, So it's not just me. No, I have to know because I think my nail tech, and I will only go to my nail tech. I believe she's off tomorrow, so I'm going to get it fixed. I mean, you can tell a little bit, but it's not like super bad. But I was not happy that I broke my nail at Ross. I was like, and anyways, okay. Ooh. Okay, it's Mackenzie Child, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys that. And this baby was on back order like forever because I was gonna order it myself. And then Caroline was like, no, I want to get that, like, I'll get that for your housewarming present. And it was on back order when I was going to order it. So, OMG, you guys, this is gorgeous. Yep. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. And it runs off a USB charger, and that's gonna look beautiful. And I know exactly where it's gonna go. Yep. And this is gonna be beautiful, and it matches the rest of my Mackenzie Child. And this isn't gonna turn into a chandelier. It's not gonna get bigger every time it's on camera. It's gonna stay this size, okay? It's beautiful. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. I love it. I love, love, love it. Thank you. And thank you so much to you and Mr. Perry. Yep. I know, right? Exactly. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go put it in the kitchen really quick, you guys, okay? Okay. All right, and there's another box here, which I don't know what this is. Let's see. It is so, I know, I can't believe, I'm like so excited. All right, hold on, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Caroline, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, look at all of the Mackenzie child napkins Caroline got me. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys, you got me a whole box. Oh my, thank you, Caroline. Oh my, you guys, you got me a whole box of Mackenzie child napkins. Oh my, that is wild. Thank you so much. And I love it, you guys. Look. It has like the gold and it's the blue. Oh my gosh. I have a whole box. Look. I think she only meant to order one for like the shipping, but they sent me a whole box of them. Well, thank you. Look at, I have, sorry you guys. I have a whole box of Mackenzie child napkins, you guys. Love it. I'm gonna put these, actually I'll use them at Christmas and for 4th of July. That will be awesome. Look at that. Yeah, because she was like, for like an extra, like $5, like free shipping or whatever. And I guess she was supposed to only order one, and now I got, I'm like, well, that's kind of strange of all, but okay. Who doesn't want Mackenzie child napkins, right? That's, yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's cool. I'll take it. No one's sending these back. They're mine now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hide them. Thank you, Caroline. I absolutely love it. Thank you so very much. This will actually go really pretty, like I said, for Christmas and 4th of July, and also like, well, not that I have any guests, but I don't know, maybe if someone comes over, I don't know. But thank you. I love it. I am so excited about the Mackenzie child lamp, you guys. I've wanted that for so long. So long. All right. And then, so, okay, another thing Caroline has, which I wish she would show us, she has an awesome studio. Like, an awesome studio. And I got to see that. And so I told her that I wanted one of her ghost paintings. She had done two, and so I chose this one. So this will be in the tour. And yeah, so she has a really cool recording studio and so forth in her at her home for YouTube. It's really cool. So I brought that. That's going to be in our home tour. She had two, and I told her I wanted one. So you can wallpaper the quick. Oh my God, Caroline! I was like, that is so great. I was like, well, it's odd that you sent me a whole case, but I was like, all right. I mean, seriously, like, I'm not gonna complain about having Mackenzie child napkins. It's awesome. All right. So thank you, Caroline. And that was a housewarming present. That was supposed to like just weird things happen, you guys. Just a whole bunch of weird things happen all the time. And all right, so now we're gonna get like into like a small haul. So let me now I gotta get up. Hold on. Okay. So, of course, I can't leave Boston without getting a sweater. Yay! So I have a Boston sweater. I got it in gray. Got it at the airport. and it's cute, and has the MA right there. So I thought this would be cute to wear like with some leggings and some jeans, whatnot. So, yep. Had to get one of those before we flew out. And it's nice and oversized, and that'll be comfy. So I got that. And all right, so as you guys know, I really enjoy shooting at Pop Shelf. Now, while I was at Pop Shelf, I think it's the manager. Yeah, it is. I don't think she didn't know that I was standing so close. And she told like one of her employees, who was really nice, by the way, um, something to the effect like, I never buy anything. And I heard her say that. And then, you know, like when someone says something and they try and like, um, not backpedal, but they try and say something else that sounded like it. You know, like if you call someone like a a witch, but you really called it, you know, replace the W with a B, and then you go, oh, that witch, but we all done heard you say what you said, right? Okay. That's like what she tried to do. And number one, I do buy stuff from Pop Shelf, and number two, I'm filming there, you know, trying to get other people to go to Pop Shelf, or giving, I mean, honestly, Pop Shelf is really a preview of what's coming through Dollar General sooner or later. So, pumpkin pie in the nook. Your pumpkin pick in the nook. Okay, I'm so confused. Um, so I was just like, wow, you know? And hi, how are you? You know what I mean? And so I was just kind of like, whoa, that's not cool, you know? Oh, the $40 gummy bears. Oh God, you guys. Okay, we went to this place, and Caroline and I were like, you know, like, let's get some candy. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's get some candy. So literally, I thought the guy said 1998, okay? And I literally got like a bag. I mean, put it this way. If we would have gone to Dollar Tree, it would have been like $2.50 for the gummy bears, the amount of gummy bears that I bought. And then I also bought some candy that like went viral. So I hand him a 20 thinking he said $19.98. And he looks at me and he goes, that's 39.98. And I was like, I mean, and I'm telling you, I didn't even get like, I didn't even fill up like the little bucket. I didn't even fill up the package with gummy bears. And I was just like, I mean, you know, I should really find that receipt, because that was the most insane thing that I've ever heard. I was like, $40 gummy bears? I mean, it was ridiculous. And then what really stunk about the whole entire situation was, I will eat stale candy. Okay, like I love candy. I love candy. Okay, I love candy. I love candy. And why am I telling you guys this? Because I threw it away. Like, I threw it away. The viral TikTok candy was like I mean, it was horrible. I took one bite of a green one and one bite of a red one, and I was like, this is disgusting. This is like I don't know why it went viral. They go viral for being like terrible. I don't know. And then the gummy bears, they had like a whole bunch of like, different types of gummy bears with different types of textures. And I ate like the ones that I liked, and then the rest I just threw. Pretty much I threw away like $35 worth of gummy bears. But I can't even tell you guys, it was a rip, an absolute rip. So, but it's like a tourist trap, like what am I gonna do? Like, no, I just paid it. What else could I do? Total rip though. I know. I jokingly said, I want to, like, how much if I just bite half the gummy bear? Like, how much is it that, you know? Like, seriously, it was just like, but it was I think what was so surprising though was like, it was just so bad, It's like, if it's going to be $40 gummy bears, like, it better be like the best darn gummy bears I've ever tasted in my entire life. And it wasn't. I know we couldn't put them back because they had like, when you get Chinese food and they have like those cartons, you put like your little gummy bears in those, like with your tongs, and I literally filled mine up halfway. So I don't even know how that was $40, unless it was that horrible viral TikTok candy. I don't know. But anyways, that's the candy story. Okay, back to Pop Shelf. Okay, so I heard her say that, and then she tried to back it up, and I was just like, whatever, lady. Like, it's rude, and I do buy stuff here. But I did buy stuff there because they were having like a 50% off sale off of Halloween, and I know exactly where this guy is gonna go. And he was, instead of being 14, I got him for 7. So I was like, we need him. So for $7, yes, please, and thank you. And then I also bought another candle. This is Bourbon Woods, and it was 50% off, so it was $2.50. Oh, it smells good. So yeah, for $2.50, a 2-wick candle. Why not, right? $2.50. Then, the glitter drink bombs, cotton candy and strawberry. You get 4 packs. Remember when Caroline and I did that for Galentine's? Well, I thought that would be fun for Christmas. So 2 cotton candy and 2 strawberry, the glitter drinks. So you guys know I don't drink alcohol, so I'll put this like in Perrier water or something like that. So bought that. That's Christmas. I need the receipt. And then let's see. Okay, I know I bought something else. Where is it? Oh, okay. These came out, they were $1.50 each. And so I was like, you know what? I can put these somewhere. They're nothing like, they're not any family heirlooms, but for $1.50, they'll go, in the what you call it? Oh God, you guys, I'm losing my mind. Where we wash the clothes, the laundry, like I can go in the laundry room, like just somewhere where I need like more pictures, So, like I said, They're not family heirlooms, but for $1.50, we'll take it. So just got some little stuff, you know? And it was 50% off. And this guy for $7, I know exactly where he's gonna go. If the wind ever stops blowing. So we have him. So not bad deals. And I didn't buy it because the dumb manager said anything. I bought it because I liked it and it was worth it. Okay. Hold on, you guys. All right. Hi, babe. Okay. All right. Can you turn the light on in the front? So, thank you. Okay. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna keep these in my truck. And look at how cute. Like I said, these are gonna go back in my truck for when like I need totes and so forth. So I bought the gingerbread one with the hot cocoa. And I thought this, I think honestly this is the cutest one to me. The Nutcracker. I thought that was adorable. And not only are these super stinking cute, but they're also really great to put people's gifts in. Or if you're going, you know, you're going to be making your rounds on Christmas Eve or your office party, you know, you can look cutesy putesy bringing your baked goods or your little gifts and so forth. So, yeah, and these were, I mean, I really like this one. This is my favorite. So, and then of course, this one is adorable as well. And like I said, I mean, personally, I like giving gifts in tote bags because you can always, you know, the person can always use the tote bag. They can reuse it. So I just, yeah. So I bought these 3 because I always have like a whole bunch of loose bags in my truck, and this way I can just kind of like condense everything. Love you too. And then for $3.75, yeah. So I'm telling you though, these, okay, there was like 3 of these left. I bought 1. So I think this is gonna be like a hard one to get. Like you think it would be this one, you know, because everyone's all about the bows. But no, this one there was like only, because it's so cute. I mean, it's so like, you know. And then I just got this one because it's pink. You guys know me, I love pink. So that's what I bought. And like I said, these will go back in my car. I need to get the receipt. All right. All right. Then I also needed some, still more stuff for Halloween. I know. So I bought the spider webs. I bought 3 of them. And then I bought more of the creepy cloth. This is gray, but it does look black. Or no, maybe it does look, no, you can tell. Gray and black. I bought 2 more. And then I also bought 2 of these because I just don't feel like I have enough light on the porch. So I'm going to throw these like in the porch. Yeah, the creepy cloth is great. You can, yes, I know. Yeah, I mean, you guys, Caroline's got me like running around looking for all kinds of sprays, and it's just like I'm going from Dollar Tree to Dollar Tree looking for these sprays. But I got you, Caroline. So I'm gonna put these on the front porch, and what am I gonna be for Halloween? Oh, that's gonna be a surprise. I have my costume though. I have my costume. So these are gonna like, I don't know, I'm gonna throw these in the bushes and turn them on. I don't know, you guys. Just more illumination. Illumination. You know? Let's see. So yeah. And these actually work really well, by the way. These are great for illuminating little areas. Okay, now like I talked you up. Okay, there we go. See? So I'm gonna throw these in the bushes or wherever. I might get a couple more because hopefully we have trick-or-treaters. I mean, there's a lot of kids. So pick these up, and then I got this cleaning brush for the shower. So we'll see how that works. And that's it. I did not pick up a lot. Just kind of like little things that I needed. And um I think I've told you guys this before. I don't want to just be buying stuff from Dollar Tree to have a haul. And um because I don't want to throw it away. That's not good for the environment. And I don't want to donate it to Goodwill because they're just going to jack up the price. And I know people are going to say, like, take it to, a skilled nursing facility or here, there, and so forth. But the point is I don't want to be buying stuff that I just don't, like, there's no point in me bringing stuff into this house that I don't need. And um, also, there's other people, that want, like those gingerbread plates and mugs and so forth. And I don't think it's fair of me to, you know, to take it just to have a haul. A lot of people's money is funny right now, and there's a lot of great gift ideas. I give you guys a ton of gift ideas for Dollar Tree. Hi, Freddie. How are you? Um, you guys check out Freddie's channel. He really knows how to decorate. I mean, like, his Halloween is like redunculous, like amazing. Check out his check out his home tour. It is awesome. I mean, it is like it's good. It's really good. I mean, he doesn't just like throw some stuff on the counter and call it a day. No, this is like, I mean, he could do this for a living, the type of decorating. So definitely check it out. He's really good. It's Freddy's World, and the time it takes, I mean, just, I think I would have fainted after doing the dining room, Um, so yeah, like I have mad respect for Freddie because I'm telling you, like, I know how long it takes just to decorate what I'm decorating, and for him to do what he's doing is just so time consuming. I mean, it is like, I mean, I don't know how long. I mean, honestly, like, I think you have to do like a Q&A, and because the time is just wow. And also, I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but I am gonna ask you, like, obviously off camera, because I have a question about two of the skeletons. I'm like, did you DIY those? Because I mean, I see everything, coming through, and I did not see those. But if you did DIY them, that was really good. I mean, even if you didn't, it's awesome. So definitely check out his home tour for Halloween. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. Um, so yeah, and I definitely will. And remember, it's called Freddy's World. And like I said, I don't know if you guys were able to watch his short, but he does like a teaser. And I mean, like, this isn't like the dollar spot. This isn't Dollar Tree. I mean, this is like, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna have a Halloween party, but that is gonna be. If you ever wanted to go to a Halloween party, you want to go to Freddy's Halloween party, okay? So yeah, I mean, it is amazing. Um, he is great. Yeah, I mean, it is awesome, and that is takes some time and just a lot of imagination too, which is, yeah, definitely. I love when people do like you know, have original work. It's impressive. And every piece is just, I mean, you should see, I mean, if you haven't watched it, I mean, just the dining room alone, I mean, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You could give a lot of the content creators a run for their money, and so forth, because I I have not seen anyone. Um, it's like next level type of decorating. It's almost like an interior designer said, you know what, it's okay if I film your home and put it on YouTube, and but it's not, it's his home. So definitely check it out. Um, but yeah, like I said before, I don't want to yes, you definitely, it's called Freddy's Go ahead and put your channel title in. I think it should let you, if the settings, I think the settings, it's Freddy's World, or just type it out, or Caroline, let us know, someone let us know. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Caroline. There it is. There's the link right there. Definitely check him check it out and give him a thumbs up and so forth. So yeah, like I just don't want to do like a haul to do a haul. And like I said, if I don't need something, I don't want to bring it into my home, and so forth, which is why I've been so conservative with like what I've been buying. And also, really quick, let's just talk about the Christmas. It's been very it just really, it has not been impressive. And it just kind of feels like we're seeing the same stuff over and over again, except they've thrown in bows. Um, and I think I did talk about this in the video that I posted, that I don't think we're going to be getting a whole lot more, because when you start seeing the gift sets coming through, And when you start seeing like the wrapping paper and all of that stuff coming through, that's usually like the last, like that's like the end. Um, and that has me a little concerned. And Halloween, with the exception of Freddy's channel, was not all that impressive. You know, there wasn't anything that I was like, stocking the stores for, except for a tumbler, which I never found. I don't know. Maybe tumblers are not sent to Oklahoma. I don't know. But there just really wasn't anything. Um, See, now everyone's talking about Freddy. All right. Since you guys are all watching Freddy's short right now, I'm like, you know what? I should just be like a talk show host, and because I bring like my community together, which I love. But the point is if your money's not funny right now, if you want something, get it now because it doesn't look. Halloween was not like OMG. You know what I mean? Halloween was like okay, there wasn't something I had to have, you know, and right now as far as Christmas goes, I bought my wreath, but that's it. I mean, although I have not been to the mothership, and yes, we're gonna get wall decor from the mothership, which is Hobby Hooby Looby. That is, what goes without saying. But other than that, there is nothing like, you know, that has me like, my panties are not on fire for anything that's gone through. And like I said, once the gift sets start rolling out and all of that, it's, you know, it's not a good sign. And I'm not really, I mean, I keep waiting for things to get better. And, I mean, how many nutcrackers do we need? And they've already put the dinnerware out. Um, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because they pushed Christmas out so early this year. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I would definitely get whatever you may like now. I mean, not even like the mugs are all that great, you know? It's just not it's not all that exciting, and it's the same gingerbread, it's the same pink and white, it's the same peppermint, with maybe like they tweak some stuff. And what I did like was something by Catherine's Collection, and that turned out to be like a $500 cake. And I'm not gonna buy that. That's like ridiculous, and it's styrofoam. So yeah. But other than that, just different variations of what we've been seeing, throughout the other throughout the years. And I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I've been hitting, I mean, I go to all the stores and I'm not seeing anything big coming through. I really am not. So let me know if you guys know of anything that's like super interesting that maybe I'm missing. I don't have Menards. Yeah, Blue Sky has finally gotten back to being Blue Sky. Like they went off their rocker making all of this Hello Kitty stuff for like the past couple years. So it's nice to see Blue Sky go back to its origins, like go back to being Blue Sky. That has been like refreshing. So that's been good. Um Yeah, exactly. Um, that's a cute one. That I like. That I would get if I saw it. I've seen it in the pastel, but not quite as big. But that's a pretty piece. I mean, you can get it on QVC. It's just a lot more expensive. But that is a beautiful piece. The gingerbread, let's see, the teddy bear stuff. It is on, yeah, the teddy bear stuff is on trend. Um, but they're not bringing out like enough of it. I mean, I did see, I mean, obviously I shot, the Nutcracker and like all that stuff early on. Um, but I mean, for me not to like buy a a Christmas throw, that's unheard of. I mean, usually, I mean, I'm not even stacking up on towels. I just, yeah, I don't know, you guys. Um, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna wait and hope, cross my fingers that, cuter stuff comes out. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um, Good night, Joan. And then also, like, I mean, I have a lot of trees to decorate. Ooh, let's see. Kohl's, I should hit Kohl's. I should hit Kohl's. I should definitely hit Kohl's. Yeah, the prices are, and the pricing is all over the place too, and that's another thing. Um, Although I think Dillard's honestly so far has knocked it out of the ballpark with their decor. And they weren't super expensive. I was actually really surprised. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than they were. So that was a nice surprise. Dillard's has a lot of nice stuff. I definitely need to hit Kohl's. Let's see. Oh, we're getting a Trader Joe's. I mean, we have a Trader Joe's, but I'm getting one like in my, I don't know, I don't want to say town, but city. I saw it today. I have to find out when the grand opening is. Um, I'm pretty impressed with Walmart this year. Yeah, Walmart has had some really nice stuff. They've they did a good job with that blue and white collection. And also I need, well, I want to surprise you guys, but yeah, I need to get something. Oh, before we end the live. So, okay, so I ordered a Shark, the vacuum cleaner. And right now, my husband went to go get like the vacuum cleaner that you actually have to like plug in because upstairs we have carpeting. And I mean, I ordered a brand new cordless vacuum when we moved in, and it's kaput, like RIP, you know. So this morning I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to spend the money and order a cordless shark with the pet hair, the one that sucks up all the hair. And so we're just gonna have to do two vacuum cleaners, one for upstairs for like the carpet, and then the shark will be like for the hardwood floors and the bathroom tiles. Because we're like, you guys, we vacuum every day, right? And the vacuum cleaner conked out like right before we were going to Massachusetts, and so we didn't want, we didn't have time to buy one. And I can't even tell you, like, I cannot wait to vacuum, right? Like tomorrow morning, I'm going to be vacuuming, and they'll also, and their Amazon's going to be delivering my shark tomorrow. I will say one thing: having a house, it's always something. It is always something. Like if it's not the pool, it's the vacuum cleaners. If it's not the vacuum cleaners, we got to worry about seating the front and the backyard. You know what I mean? It is always something. And that has been like a new experience. Yeah. Like we're always like worried, like, when we went away, we really weren't worried, but we were worried about the pool. But you guys, I can't believe it, it's I know it sounds ridiculous, like I'm worrying about the pool, but like we were, we're like, is the pool gonna be okay? Um, and so forth. But yeah, so that's where my husband went, is to go get a vacuum cleaner, because it's always something with the house. Like it's never, every weekend we're doing something with the house, or we're hiring someone, or we're looking to hire someone to, do something for us in the house. So it's just, yeah, it's been a whole learning experience. But I'm exhausted because it's just been a long week, and I need to eat dinner and I need to go to sleep. I need to sleep, you guys. So thank you for hanging out with me. Definitely check out Burlington, and it's a really good video. We kicked butt at Dollar Tree. A lot of good content on the channel. Thank you, Mrs. Chungus. We will definitely talk, and I am going to eat dinner, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I am definitely gonna go to sleep. So. All right, you guys. I know my lives are never organized. They're always all over the place, and I don't think that's ever going to change. So, yeah. But I will see you guys all tomorrow, like always, and the home tour, I mean, it's going to go up. When? I don't know, but it'll go up. So, and don't forget, we're going to be doing our Halloween open house like we did last year, and I'll be dressed up, and we'll hang out. So, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, you guys. Thank you so very, very much.